Hey, what's up, Pryority Man family? This your boy Eric. Hey, I posted a video last night about the NBA closing down for the season and just the impact that this is having in the world and the panic that is continues to ensue here in our society. People are losing their mind. And I wanted to make sure people didn't misinterpret the video that I posted. If you've been watching me regular on a consistent basis, you know pretty much I was referring to the quarantine that's coming next. Okay. So I don't want people to misinterpret what that video was about. I'm not saying coronavirus is going to kill everybody because I'm going to put that baby to bed now because I'm about to give you some numbers. But what I was referring to is that voluntary quarantine has already been implemented in a number of avenues here in the country. You've seen the cruise ship passengers, the international flights being voluntarily held hostage. Now, everybody's shutting down shop. The stock market is tumbling, the sky's falling, the ground is crumbling. I mean, the world is about to implode. And I don't know why, but you paid attention to that. So all of this has been voluntary up until we're now here at fever's pitch. And what's coming next is going to likely be some mandatory stuff with maybe some military or law enforcement. And I pray to God that I'm wrong on that. But again, this is the panic, the herd mentality. One of us gets spooked, everybody's spooked, and I'm trying to put you at ease, y'all. So I'm about to give you some real numbers straight from the damn CDC that will hopefully put you at ease. And I'm going to compare it to a few different things because I want y'all to know what's really happening. And pay particular attention to this media-induced anxiety. They are tripping. So the anxiety that's coming from the media causes people to watch the news, which increases their ratings, and they get what? Money. Have you noticed what they're not talking about? They are specifically talking about deaths, and they have failed to mention the many survivors that are out there. Because guess what? That's going to give people hope. So right now we need to take advantage of them psychologically and manipulate them as far as we possibly can to get these ratings up and continue to push these agendas. And again, I'm not going to get into all that political, religious and all that, but I just want y'all to pay attention to what the hell is going on. They are intentionally talking nothing about deaths. Every time there's a new report, it's a death. It's a death. It's a death. All right, stay tuned. I'm going to show you some numbers here in a minute. And one thing else I want you to think about, y'all. When we are drunk, we don't make good decisions, right? We know that. Been there, done that. And when you're panicked or pressured or stressed, we don't make good decisions, right? Yeah, right. So that's what's happening right now. Everybody's panicked. I ain't saying people drunk. They probably drunk on the news. Turn the damn news off. They probably drunk from watching all these news feeds and all of that. But we're not making good decisions, y'all. And a lot of it is fear-induced, anxiety-induced, and media is pushing this off on everybody. So here, pay close attention to what I'm about to tell you next. All right? Hang tight. I won't be going back and forth between my laptop here, but I want to make sure I get this right, okay? So, let me give you the seasonal flu deaths, okay? So what I want to do is I'm going to give you the past seasonal flu deaths first. So last year in the 2019 flu season, this is how many people died, okay? Here we go. Let me pull it up. So, here in the United States in 2019, straight from the CDC, you can Google it yourself. Go to cdc.gov/flu. You'll get it. 34,157 people died from the flu in 2019. Write that down because I want you to do some math. 34,157 people died from the flu in 2019. Okay? That's just in America now. That's not globally. Just in America. All right? Hang tight. So, here we go. The projection for 2019 through 2020, which is from October, covers the flu season from October 1, 2019 to February 20th, 29th, 2020, which was just a few days ago. These are projections. So these are estimates that are what we're planning to see based on previous flu seasons. If you follow me before, I've told you every year we estimate at minimum 40,000 deaths in the United States from flu. Last year we got really close, and we're probably going to exceed that this year with the flu and corona combined for sure. But pay attention now. These are estimates for 2019, the end of 2019 going into 2020. And again, I can't give you future numbers for 2020 because we're still in 2020. Hang tight. So, estimates of illnesses are going to range anywhere from 34 million to 49 million people getting the illness, the flu, the seasonal flu. About 16 to 23 million are going to visit the doctor. About 350,000 to 620,000 are going to actually be hospitalized for flu-related complications, okay? And there's an estimated 20 to 52,000 deaths for flu this season. And we're on point to do that, okay? We're on point to do that, okay? All right, now, let me tell you this. Now, this is what I want you to think. Now, I just told you about seasonal flu last year. Told you about the flu projections for this year. I want to give you some all-cause mortality deaths here. Let me find my slide here. Well, I be dog. I'm going to come back to it. Let's see here. Hold tight, y'all. Actually, don't worry about the all-cause mortality deaths because that ain't going to do nothing but confuse you. But now let's give you the actual situation report on what the current coronavirus numbers are globally. Okay? I gave you the math. Okay? I want you to write those numbers down that I gave you. So, globally, this is updated as of today, 10 a.m. Okay? March the 12th, 10 a.m. This is updated today. Globally, we have confirmed 125,048 cases of corona. Of that 125,000 plus cases, 6,729 of those cases are new. Okay? Now, of that total of 125,048 cases, 4,613 have died, with 321 new deaths of the 4,613 deaths. Do the math, y'all. So what does that tell you? How many people have survived so far? Yeah, I'm looking at you through my eye, with my eyes squinted, because I know you're probably thinking the same thing. That's not that bad, y'all. That's not that bad. When you look at the flu deaths from 2019, roughly 35,000 people died. So far, of 125,000 plus people, only 4,600 have died. And how many have survived? So you telling me 121,000 people have survived the coronavirus. Now, I ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I'm sharp enough to cut you. And I ain't the brightest light in the light fixture, but I'm gonna shine some light on this situation right now. Again, as I said earlier, the media is only talking about deaths. I just showed you that of 125,000 confirmed corona cases, 4,600 have died. So that means at least 120,000 people with a positive corona test are alive today. Now you marinate on that for a minute. Marinate on that for a minute, okay? Now I want y'all to stop losing your mind out there, ripping and running the streets, going from store to store, snatching water and toilet paper and Clorox and whatever hell else you can get your hands on, like the world is ending, because it's not ending. But I do want you to prepare. I would not want you to not be prepared, because I do feel that there's going to be a quarantine coming soon. And I want you to prepare. But don't lose your mind. Out here with gloves on and mask on and covered up in biohazard suits. What are y'all doing? Stop it, y'all. Let's stop this. Let's stop this. And I said this from day one. I was not concerned about really corona. The flu gonna kill more people than corona. It's already done it. I told you the numbers. Do the math. You do the math. And if you are convinced, if you're looking for anything, math will, a lot of times, math will give you what you're looking for. That's always a mathematical way of looking at life And here it is right here, y'all, with this corona. So I want y'all to stay tuned. I want y'all to turn off that news. I want you to go to the gym. I want you to go on a walk, do some spring cleaning in your house, balance your finances, and don't be tripping out with the market, y'all. This is the best time to be in the market, y'all. If you can find some real estate and buy it, look, I'm no real estate professional, but I know what I'm doing. One thing they're not making any more of is land. When was the last time you seen man make some land? I've seen them tear up some land and build some stuff, but they ain't making no land. That's one thing we can't make. So the market is down. Interest rates are about to tumble. If you can find a property, I would encourage you to invest. That's passive income, baby. And you might be able to build something on that that might be worth a hell of a lot more than what that land was when you bought it. Think about that, y'all. We're missing the big picture here. Everybody focus on Corona, and you probably need to go get you two Corona so you can take the edge off of what's going on, man. Look, let's be real now. This is not that serious, y'all. Everybody's shutting down shop. That's fine. It's a public threat. I understand that. And I do like that they're trying to be proactive. But I think they've really jumped the gun on this. And it's actually going to get worse before it gets better, y'all. I expect it to get worse before it gets better. Okay? As far as the number of cases, we're likely going to have more deaths. And there's likely going to be more public panic because of this. And that's expected. But I need y'all to understand the facts and look at the numbers and understand the psychology of what's happening here, y'all. Okay? Don't lose your mind, y'all. I'm going to keep you posted. I'm going to keep coming to you raw and real with this info. I'm on the front lines. Okay? I'm going to work. I had the ability to telework and I am taking advantage of it, but I'm not intimidated by going in and seeing sick patients. That's why I do what I do. I'm here. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to change lives and save lives, and I'm a man on a mission trying to make this world a better place. Better than I found it. And right now, I'm concerned about us from a humanity standpoint. And I don't want y'all to lose it, y'all. Again, I ain't perfect. And I don't know everything, but I'm going to share with you what I know. I'm a very logical individual. And again, 1 + 1 = 2, right? Do the math and wash your hands. And if you don't remember anything, remember it's easier to stay well than it is to get well. Hashtag Pryority Mail. If you're not following your boy Pryority Mail, you need to get this and share it with your family, share it with your circle of influence. Send them over to follow Pryority Mail, and I'm going to shoot it to you straight. They can ask me a question, and I'm going to get them the info that they are looking for. And I'm at PRYORITYMALE. All right, y'all. Be easy. Think about what I just said. Don't forget, wash your hands, y'all. Peace.